China Machado, born in 1929, China's story reads like a sweeping epic. With her unique Chinese, Portuguese, Indian heritage, she possessed a beauty that defied categorization. But in the 1950s, when the fashion industry was overwhelmingly white, being different wasn't always celebrated. It's 1959, and the prestigious Harper's Bazaar magazine has never featured a non-white model in its pages. Enter Richard Avedon, the legendary photographer who saw something extraordinary in China. When magazine executives initially resisted featuring her, Avedon stood his ground, threatening to break his contract if they didn't publish her photos. That's how China Machado became the first non-Caucasian model to grace the pages of a major American fashion magazine. In 1961, she broke another barrier, becoming Harper's Bazaar's first nude model. Think about the courage that took in the early 1960s. A woman of color, challenging not just racial prejudices, but also societal conventions about beauty and body image. Her influence extended far beyond the camera lens. China transformed herself from model to fashion insider, becoming a fashion editor at Harper's Bazaar and eventually rising to fashion director. She brought her unique perspective to television production and costume design, proving that her creative vision knew no bounds. What makes China's story even more remarkable is how she continued to challenge age barriers in an industry obsessed with youth. In her 80s, she was still modeling, appearing in campaigns for Kolhan and showing the world that beauty has no expiration date. When China passed away in 2016 at age 86, she left behind more than just stunning photographs. She left a legacy of courage, determination, and transformation. Every time you see a diverse face on a magazine cover or a model over 50 in a major campaign, you're seeing the ripples of China Machado's influence. She once said, "I was never a classic beauty, but I had something." That something wasn't just her striking features. It was her indomitable spirit that refused to accept the limitations others tried to impose. China Machado didn't just open doors. She kicked them down and held them open for generations to follow. Her story reminds us that true beauty lies not just in appearance, but in the courage to be yourself when the world tells you to be something else. China Machado wasn't just a model. She was a movement, and her influence continues to shape the fashion industry today.